Now I'll move on to the bits I bought. So first of all, I'll start with something I can kind of show you how it looks, because I did my hair with it today. This is the Luxurious Volume Fine to Full Blowout Spray, and this is by John Frieda. So I gave it a go today, and like honestly, I don't know if it made that much of a difference. Like if I had blow dried my hair without it, I don't think it would have looked a huge amount of different. Like I don't think it looks very voluminous or anything like that. But anyhow, it basically says that you spray it into your hair when it's wet or towel dried, and you know, you get plenty at the roots, plenty throughout the body and underneath, and then you just start blow drying it. And I actually bought this as well from Dunnes Stores the last day. It's just a big barrel brush, because I was like, well, if I'm going to use this, I might as well use this, because that's what you're supposed to do. And for some reason my old one was gone, so I gave that a go as well, and these are the results. So I don't know if it makes much of a difference. I mean, my hair looks nice, but I don't think it looks massive by any means. I'll probably have to give it another few goes, because as I've mentioned before in the past, I'm awful at doing hair. Like I kind of hate it as well. When I was blow drying my hair earlier on, I just felt like it was such a chore, and I was like, is it ever going to be over? But anyhow, one thing that I do love, and this is the second one that I bought, it's the VO5 Nourish My Shine Miracle Mist. So this is what I use on a daily basis to give a bit of life back to my hair, particularly on days where, well, you know, like the normal days where I don't blow dry my hair. You know, there'd be more frizz and stuff noticeable, and this really takes care of that. And it also gives a curl to my hair, which is unusual because it doesn't say anything about a curl. But my friend Bronwyn also picked up one, and she said the same thing happened to her. So it's just a lovely spray, because it doesn't weigh down my hair at all. I could literally spray this all day on my hair and it doesn't weigh it down. Yeah, so that's that guy. I really like that, and it definitely gives a bit of a sheen to my hair as well. Then this I got recently, and I haven't shown it to you yet, and it is the Smashbox PhotoFinish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. Now, I haven't really gotten a chance to use it much because I only got it last week, and I used it once or twice, but I had that skin incident, so I haven't been able to try it out. So I'm going to have to start using this again next week and see how it goes. But so far, like the couple of times I used it, it seemed to be nice. And that is, yeah, that's that. I can't really say much about it because, you know, we'll have to see how it goes. I got, these were on a, like, I don't know, was it a 3 for 2 in Boots, or there was some offer anyhow, and I got some of the Eco Tool brushes. So I got this guy here, which is the Skin Perfecting brush, and this guy, I just love the shape of it. I thought it looked really cool. And then I saw that Orla from Makeup Over Mind got this when she was in America as well, and she seems to like it as well. So it's an interesting brush. Like the bristles have, I don't know, the hairs have just they have a very silky smooth feel to them. They're very, very sturdy, and I'll show you what I like to use them with in a minute. Actually, I have a couple of more bits to show you, but yeah, it's really good for getting in under the eyes and around grooves and stuff like that. So it is a really cool brush. Of course, it's vegan. I also got the Airbrush concealer. I've been using this, to be honest, it looks like you could just use it on the eyes, but it is a concealer brush, and I do really like it for around the eye area particularly. It's almost too big as a spot concealer, but it's nice if you just want a lightly buff concealer around the face. And then I picked up this guy, which is the Retractable foundation brush. So it just has a round head like that, and I actually haven't even tried this one yet, but I like my round headed brushes. That sounds really stupid, but I do like my round headed brushes, and that's why I got this. So I'm dying to try that out. And then the last few bits, now I've already shown one or two of these, but I thought I'd quickly show them because I will be doing a full video on them. It's the Makeup Atelier Paris. I'd opened these before I decided to do the unboxing, but basically I got the gel foundation. I have tried this a few times, and this is unmovable. It is brilliant stuff. Kind of feels like you're putting cement on the face at first, but there are ways to work with it. And that's what I've been using this with, actually, because it's so sturdy. It's great to use with it. But the Air Colour Thinner by Makeup Atelier as well is brilliant. It basically thins this out. Like, the ingredient of this is isododecane, and the first ingredient of this is isododecane. So basically it's like, it is a thinner, I think. Or, oh, I looked it up on the internet the last day. It's basically just like a like an emollient, it'll give slip to your products or whatever. So that's what that is. And this also can be used in conjunction with the next one product that I was sent, which is the AirBrush High Definition Foundation. Now, this can be used as is or in an airbrush, so you don't have to use it with an airbrush, but if you do want to use this with airbrush, that's what this is for, because you'd still need to thin it down a little bit to use it through your airbrush machine. And I haven't been using this with any of my airbrush machines. I've actually just been using it as a normal foundation because I'm just too lazy to break out the airbrush machines. And you know what's gas is that this looks tiny compared to your normal foundation, but they're the same. This is 30mm, that's 30mm. It's just that you don't have a big chunk of glass coming out the side and a big heavy pump in the top and stuff like that. It's the same amount of product as you'd get like with the Mac Studio Fix Fluid or anything like that. It's just in a nice little compact bottle. And that's lovely. Both of them are waterproof and like sebum proof and sweat proof and all that. Then these I've been loving for under my eyes. Again, I've had to give them all a break this week, but this is just their concealer palette. This is the one, I think, just for light skin. But the first 3 colours here, I've been loving for under my eyes. They're really, really emollient. So it suits me for being like really dry under the eyes. And they're very, very similar to the Bobbi Brown concealers. That's what they really remind me of. Then I also got the Hydrating Base, Moisturising Base, which is this lovely base. I think I did use this actually really quickly in a video already, but that's that. And then the last couple of things would be the Fluid Concealer, which is, I think, just the anti-aging one. It doesn't actually say it on it, but on the website it's either anti-aging or waterproof, and this isn't waterproof, so that's that guy. And the blusher, which I've actually mentioned how much I love this. But yeah, I will do a proper video on those, kind of showing how I use them and stuff. But that's it for now, guys. I hope this was helpful. Or no, why would this be helpful? Just I hope it wasn't that boring, even though it's very long. So I'll chat to you all in my next video. Slán.